Wow, that would be a great place to visit. Take that all in, enjoy some R&R. Be perfect way to start out Friday night.
Boy, what a show do we have for you this week. Sit back. Last week, full of all different kinds of great fun. But this week, we have a whole bunch of people participating. Like the kindergartners. Thanks, Mrs. K. Wonderful job. And then 5th grade, building Native American dwellings. Okay. Don't forget the second graders with the leprechaun traps. I can't wait to see that one. I think we might check out to see if spring is truly springing as we spring ahead this weekend. Don't forget that. And some videos with Steve Butts. That'll be good. Keep it coming. Speaking of keeping it coming, let's check in on the Lorenz family. I believe they're baking again. Easter egg dyeing with Mary Regan. Who does it? Check in on those owls.
Can you see that little great horned owl baby right there? His little white face.
Well, obviously, giving up hats just isn't working. So this week, why don't I work on giving up jokes? That'd be good.
'Why did the cow go to the theaters?
I don't know why.
To go to the movies. Waka waka. Why did the skeleton not go trick-or-treating? Because it didn't have guts. Why did the little boy throw his clock out the window?
I don't know why.
Because he wanted to see time fly. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why.
Because it forgot its eggs. Vasily Kandinsky was a Russian abstract artist. He listened to music while he was painting. The louder the music, the brighter the colors. We also learned about Claude Monet, Pablo Picasso, and Henri Matisse.
And did you all do these things on the wall up here? Was this inspired by someone? Mm-hmm. Which artist?
Vasily Kandinsky.
They're really pretty. How are they like a Kandinsky painting?
They're circles, and he does abstract art.
Well, thank you for sharing with me.
You're welcome.
And why do you like that flower?
I like
You like purple? Are you wearing purple right now? You wearing purple socks?
Yeah, and purple shoes, and purple trousers.
I heard Dr. Borgmeyer and Dr. Borgmeyer are starting a new band group in the underwaters area. It's an underwater group. It's Aquapella.
So hi everybody.
Hi.
This is Cowboy Papa and some of my little wranglers, and we're going to show you how to grain a horse and groom a horse and give a horse a little apple treat. So follow me into the barn. That's right. You always got to watch out for the horse manure.
I'm not the grader.
Come on, keep bringing the grain, neighbors. All the way into the barn. So welcome to the Eaglehurst barn. We call this the tack room. Here we go.
Tack room?
Where we keep the stuff for the horses. That's the tack.
Do we need a saddle?
Okay, we're gonna need a saddle, but I'm gonna get a couple things first.
It sure is dark in here.
Sure
Is
is.
this a bridle?
I'm gonna grab a halter. We need that, and we're gonna head on out and catch us a horse. Follow me, kids. Right. I'm gonna put this halter on this horse. Their nose goes right in there.
Yep.
So this is Xena. We're gonna walk her out to the hitching post and give her a little grain. Okay, this is the hitching post for all the obvious reasons. Here's the grain, a lot like regular old cereal, and you'll see.
Oh yeah, they know.
She knows. Now sometimes you can feed them by hand. We keep our hand really still and our fingers very flat. The horse won't bite you,
Like this?
but you got to keep your fingers very flat, all the way flat.
May I feed her some?
Yeah, you're going to try the apple. Now we're going to give her a little apple. Go right up here. Remember like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's flat. So see, they like apples.
Can't get enough of
We'll
them.
take a little break and then we're going to show you how to brush the horse.
Go.
Okay, so it's at the end of winter and they've got a pretty thick coat because that has to keep them warm. They'll shed most of this coat right here in the next couple weeks. But we regularly curry comb and brush the horse just like this.
See all the hair falling off.
And you'll see lots of hair coming off the horse, especially in the next couple weeks. Now when you're working around a horse, we want to stay towards the front end. They got good vision up here, but they have no vision back here, so you never want to walk up behind a horse without your hand being on their rump so they know you're there. Now this horse is Xena, and she knows us really well. It's one of the best horses we have here. So we're just going to keep grooming her, and then I'm going to show you how to clean their hooves. This is all getting ready for a ride. Okay, so when we get ready to ride the horse, sometimes you have to clean out their hooves. I'm keeping my little wranglers a little bit away. Put your shoulder into the horse. And she'll lift up. And there's just some mud and some rocks in there. And I get that all cleaned out.
This will be okay, Athena.
Now if you notice,
Please stop. Papa's dog will hurt you.
if you'll notice, she doesn't have, there's no metal shoe on this hoof. It fell off at the end of the fall and we haven't been riding. So the farrier, that's the horseshoe guy, he's gonna come and trim this horse's hooves because they grow just like your toenails grow. They're gonna trim all around here and then they'll nail on the metal shoes and then you can ride the horse. But in the meantime, the mud and the little rocks that get caught in their hooves has got to get cleaned out, just like that. There you go. Okay, so we're going to saddle the pony. Now, a pony is not a young horse. A pony is most definitely a horse. They're just bred to be smaller and they're stronger and healthier on average than most horses. So I need the halter and the lead rope first. Yeah, the green rope. Just like we did before.
And I can see that she is very friendly.
Okay, so this is the halter, and attached to the halter is the lead rope. We call it that because then we can obviously lead the horse with that rope. So I'm going to have cowgirl Evie hold the horse, and then we're going to saddle the horse. So first we put on the blanket. That makes it more comfortable. And then
The actual saddle.
the actual saddle.
It's okay. I think she's trying to find some grass.
She is.
What is the actual one?
Okay, then you got to tie a special knot. It's a bit of a triangular knot. In and to the left. We're going to cross over to the right. Come up from underneath. And we got this big hole. And then I'm going to tighten it up as tight as I can get it.
But don't also hurt the horse.
There we go. Oh, hold it up.
But you also don't want to hurt the horse. You don't do it too.
It works. So now the horse is ready for its first customer. Up onto the horse. This horse's name is Marshmallow. And what's the magic word? No, the other magic word with a horse. Yeah. Giddy up. That's the magic word.
Great job, Evelyn.
There we go
Great
around with
job,
Marshmallow.
Evelyn.
Come on, have a turn.
Yeah, you will.
So we'll say goodbye from Eaglehurst Ranch on the
Okay.
pony ride.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I made some fish tacos last night. They just swam right by it.
Sam the Clam and Harry the Lobster lived in the deep blue sea. They were the best of friends, bonded by music. You see, Sam played the saxophone and Harry played the harp. They would jam away all day down on the coral reef, having the best of times. Well, one sad day, right in the middle of a jam session, disaster struck. A huge tidal wave slammed into the coral reef, and they both perished. Since Sam had been doing side jobs at a local nightclub, he was sent down to play in the Devil's Disco, while Harry and his harp were escorted into heaven to play in the Angels Band. Well, all was well with Harry. He loves playing harp in heaven, but he really misses his old friend Sam. One day he decides to inquire about Sam at the office of St. Peter, and after explaining his situation, he finds out that Sam is playing sax in the disco in hell. Well, this makes Harry a little bit jealous. He thinks about his situation for a few days and then decides to ask his new friend St. Peter if there's anything he can do to arrange for a visit with his friend Sam, even if just for one day. St. Peter says, "I believe I can work something out. You just show up at the pearly gates early in the morning and I'll meet you there. Oh, and don't forget, you must bring your halo and wings." Well, the next morning, Harry shows up at the pearly gates bright and early with his halo and his wings and, of course, his harp. You're ready for a swell day with Sam. St. Pete tells Sam he hopes he has a good day, but he must remember that the pearly gates close at midnight. Be sure to be back by then. Well, the next thing you know, there he is, on the stage of the disco, jamming with Sam, just like the old days. It was great. Time passes quickly, and all of a sudden, Harry realizes that midnight is quickly approaching. He grabs his gear, rushes off out of the disco, just as the pearly gates are about to close, he rushes in. He made it. Once inside, St. Peter can tell that Harry had a good day. However, he takes one look at him and and says, Harry, did you forget something? Harry says, I don't think so. I have my wings, I have my halo, and I left my harp in Sam Clam's disco.
Did you know there are more airplanes in the sea than submarines in the sky?
Red, orange, yay, yellow.
Well, welcome back to the Lorenz Kids Baking Show, and we are making tie-dye cupcakes. You can see our display right here.
First, you choose your favorite battered mix.
Follow the instructions on the back. We chose white so our colors will stand out. Second, divide it into 3 bowls. 1, 2, 3.
And then you can choose any colors of food coloring you want and just add 2 or 3 in.
Drops. I chose red.
I chose blue. And I chose green.
Okay, time to add them in. 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna start with 2 to see how it turns out.
2. I'm starting with 3.
Next, you plop your batter in the cupcake lines,
And you
1 at a time. Each color. If you don't get every color, it won't look like a tie-dyed cupcake. And then peel the wrapper off. You can decorate it with icing and then
sprinkles and sprinkles.
Yes, sprinkles. Whoa, look at the liner. It tie-dyed. See?
Oh yeah, and it took some of my batter off. Peeled it.
Funny.
Last but not least, enjoy. Bye, thanks, friends.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Yay!
What's the fish that makes this sound? Fried fish. Speaking of fried fish, have you been to the fish fry lately?
Hey, Snoopy, what day is it?
It's fish day. Hey, want to hear an impersonation? I reckon I want to give me some of them there French fried taters. Maybe an order of them hush puppies too, I reckon. I didn't mean to hurt that shark.
Hey, Sharky! Shark! Where are you? Where is this guy? You never can find him when you need him. Sharky? Ooh, it's kind of scary in here, actually. Sharky! Where are you? Man, it scared me. That's not the real guy. Sharky! I think he's out of the office. not home. All right. I'll check back when I find him. All right? I'll let you know. So I just got home, and I could have swore I saw Sharky in my... Shark, you here? What? Shark, what are you... Aren't you supposed to be up at school doing some fish fry work? Oh yeah, somebody else will handle it. Right, I see how you are. Hey, what are you guys playing?
We're playing
Scrabble.
Yeah?
Yeah, we gotta play by Sharky's rules. Has to be
What's that?
Has to be stuff from the fish fry.
It's boring. It's so boring.
What the?
Very complicated. Sharky's winning.
Really?
Yeah.
You're winning, Shark? Shark can't talk, but obviously can spell pretty good. Let me see what your next word is there. Oh, what do you got, Reagan?
I don't know.
Hey, that's not fish fry related.
I know.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you got all vowels.
I got a nut job. Probably gonna lose.
So, whose play?
Sharky's.
All right.
Well, sorry guys, I have to go do my hair again. It's getting in my way. Good night.
Later.
Later.
Well, I gotta go to bed.
Bye, Reagan.
Bye.
Yeah, I got cannellonis in the oven, so I'm out too.
Okay. We'll see you. Sharky, you gonna play your word? Fish fry. What do you think, Shark? Give me the high five there, baby. All right, put it right there. Come on, Shark. You can do it. Thank you. Good job.
Good afternoon. Today we're going to learn how to color Easter eggs in a very special way. This is something I love to do once everyone is in bed so that only I know how it is done. The nice thing about it is that you don't have to use cups full of vinegar and food coloring and get stuff all over your countertop. You do get a lot on your hands. However, if you want to wear plastic gloves, you can do that. You don't need much. You need your eggs, you need your food coloring, you need an old sock. That's all you need. So, here's what you do. Decide what colors you want. I'm going to use yellow and red and neon orange for the first egg. You take your egg, you drop it in your sock. You put a couple of dots of your food coloring on the sock in various places. And now the neon. Ooh, that doesn't look like. Well, who knows? Okay, so then you take this and you move the egg around on the pieces of, or where the different colors are. You move the egg inside your sock all around. All right, and then you let it come out and you see what colors you've got. Okay, I didn't get one side real good, so I'll put it back in there and do some more twirling around. Now, I use the lighter colors first because once you start adding colors to your sock, then mostly the darker colors show up. And you can always take your sock and do some dabbing like that. And there you have a multicolored Easter egg.
I'll send him a hard-covered as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
So, that's Mary Regan's How You Do Your Easter Eggs.
My name is Jack. I am in 2nd grade, and this is my leprechaun trap. So, how it works is when he sees this gold, he will see the sign that says gold in here, and then he will jump in and he will get trapped. And that is all. And then I can catch him once he's in the trap.
Hi, my name is Blaine, and I am in 2nd grade. This is my leprechaun trap. So he's gonna walk in, and the door's gonna open, and then it's gonna shut, so he's trapped in there. He's gonna try to go and get that gold, but he's gonna keep ramming into it, and that's gonna attract him too, so he's just gonna be trapped in there. I'm Hendrik Silliman.
And what are you doing?
And I made a leprechaun trap, and I'm gonna show you how to make it work. Here's the piece of gold. It's gonna stay right there, and it's gonna stay right there, and then the leprechaun. This is a fake leprechaun, and it's gonna walk by, and it's gonna pick up the gold. And when it's gonna pick up the gold, this thing is going to slam down on it, and then he's caught. Hi, my name's Violet, and this is my leprechaun trap, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. So he's gonna be able to go up the ladder, and then he's gonna fall through the hole and be trapped in there, but if I want to, I can let him out like this. Because the leprechaun's basically, we made the leprechaun and it's on a paper clip, so. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm Nikki, and I'm gonna show you my leprechaun trap. So, the tripwire, once he trips, and he's gonna try to get the gold, and then that will fall on him. And then that's my leprechaun trap. Hello, my name is Margot de Rata, and this is my leprechaun trap. So the leprechaun walks up the ladder, and then he sees this fake piece of gold hanging from the string. And then he tries to walk over, but then he's so heavy that he falls right into it. Hi, I'm Nolan, and this is my leprechaun trap. So, the leprechaun sees that sign right there, and it says jump here, you little guy. And so he climbs up the ladder and jumps down, and he falls into there and he gets trapped. So this is my leprechaun trap, and my name is Lydia. So a piece of gold is down. The leprechaun comes up, and when he touches the gold, this will fall down on top of him. And I have like this little thing of glue that at first I was gonna like put Lucky Charms in, and then I figured that I needed a plan B because like my dad ate all the Lucky Charms.
What do fish take to keep healthy? Why, vitamin C.
What are you guys building?
Hogan.
Do we need a dictionary? Spanish, English?
It's technically an earth lodge, and it's halfway built underground.
Okay.
And it can fit 50 people in it.
Whoa.
And there's even one for dogs. A whole thing just for dogs.
Like a doghouse, Hogan.
Exactly.
And what Native American tribes use that?
The Mandans.
Wait, we need to build this, we need to make it the people and the planes.
Okay, very nice. Good luck. All right, what are you guys building?
We're building on the Pablo.
A pueblo?
Yeah.
And how are you building it?
We're going to put the wall, and then we're going to put a layer on top and put another layer right there.
So it's going to have levels?
Yeah.
Are you going to make ladders to go with it?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, good luck. All right, what are you guys making?
I'm making a plank house.
A plank
I
house?
have a partner there. Well, they can help me.
Why are you guys in the same one? Do you know?
Well,
You're not
we're in the
sure?
same group.
Yeah, why are you in the same group?
Because we're friends.
Ah. Do your Native American people live near each other?
Yeah.
So they have similar resources, but they build different houses, right?
Right.
All right, so what kind of house, Ollie, are you going to build? Are you and Cole going to build? What's it called? A wiki up? All right. How are you going to build that wiki up? What are you going to make?
Like put sticks like this.
Okay.
All the way around.
Uh-huh. Hey, Finn, how are you going to build your house?
I'm just gonna use some cross sticks.
You got some planks? Some planks? All right, good luck.
And I'm gonna use my board.
Oh, yeah. All right, what are you guys building?
We're building an igloo.
An igloo. That seems really challenging on a warm day.
Yes.
Yes? So what are you thinking about? How are you going to do it?
We're going to take a tiny bit of salt and put it on the ice cube as a source of glue.
Oh, as glue to hold it together. That's really smart. All right, you guys, what are you making? What?
Houses.
Long houses. Are you having any big problems? What are your biggest problems? The tape?
Yeah.
Is it sticky?
Keep on ripping.
Oh, I see. All right, good luck, you guys. How's your chickadee making going?
I'm still making the base of it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get these to dry.
Would it be easier to use string? Maybe to tie them together instead of gluing? Oh no, they're with the teepee. What are you guys making? Ah, I see it. So what kind of materials are you using for it?
We're using string and tape.
And what about using the paper bag that was in there? You could cut it,
Yeah, I was thinking that.
and then it would be a lot like buffalo skin, right? All right. How are you guys going to make a door? Have you thought about that?
Wait, we have to make a door?
Ah! How are you going to get into it?
I don't know another solution.
What do you think has gone wrong?
Everything.
It was a rabbit, fox, and a turtle. And they were trying to decide which one would go to the store to get something to eat. So all of them took a drawing and picked a straw, and the turtle won, so he had to go to the store. So they set the turtle outside the door. Everybody told the turtle what they wanted to bring back. So they sat back in the house, started watching TV. So they decided they fell asleep. So they noticed that they'd been asleep all day. And they get out late at night. So the turtle never came back. So they kept asking themselves, wonder what happened to the turtle? So then they we got to go, they go see if we find him. So maybe ran out with our money. And so they opened the door and said, there were the turtles. They said, oh, you forgot? So you forgot what we said get? He said, no, I forget. So I ain't left yet. They said that.
Where do you find a fish in orbit? Trouter space. Speaking of space, what's the latest from the rover on Mars? Let's check.
We ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing a load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it really doesn't matter at all. When we've all had our troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side.